Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Luke from Breakout Trading. It is 9:02 a.m. I am 2 minutes late. I apologize about that, but we are up on all platforms this morning: Facebook, YouTube, and the 0 second delay platform. Um, if you are signed up Breakout Trader, please let me know if you are having any trouble getting into the 0 second delay platform. Um, send that out now. But a lot of stuff going on in the news this morning. A lot of stuff that I just want to talk about real quick before we jump into the pre-market scan. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's go over some of those things in the news that I wanted to discuss. Now, before we do that, let's go ahead and I want you to know that this was just posted recently. Uh, Breakout Trading University, Course 2, Candlestick Patterns. It's a 5-part series because it does go pretty in depth, and that's after me trying to shorten it. But we're going to go over what is a candlestick because we have to go from the base points: Japanese candlesticks, candlestick formations, candlestick types, and candlestick patterns and reversal patterns. So that'll be tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That again, we'll make this one available to the public, just because um, it's easier, and why not? And let's see. It looks like people are having issues getting into the live feed, so um, I'm not going to take up too much time with that. I will share it one more time, and I'll even share it on Facebook so you can tell me if. So this will be the first time I'm giving public access to the live stream. Oh no, actually I can't do that because I forgot. You'll probably get booted if your name is not. So just guys, let me know. And all right, I want to go over some news this morning. Uh, Couple things. First things first, U.S. women take over the World Cup for the second time in a row. That's a pretty big deal, guys. Fix that monitor. I also got an amazing bookshelf behind me. That's news that they're talking about all over the world. But what was interesting is when the woman won, I don't know why I say woman, when the U.S. team won, uh, instead of shouting USA, USA, they were shouting higher pay, higher pay. So just everything has to be political, I guess. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Victor. Good morning, Dom. Good morning, Michael. And good morning, Don and Darlene. Good morning. As always, uh, here is another interesting piece of news that is WeWork, big company. The girl that was voted, what do they vote them in high school? Most attractive or something like that? The most attractive girl in my school works at WeWork and in my high school. And what they're essentially going to do, they are business strategic partners. So I believe that what they're doing is smart, although they are technically taking on debt. But with the rates so low, why not? What they are essentially doing is they're going to go public, but they are not cash flow positive yet. and they're going to issue $3 to $4 billion in debt, meaning they'll have $3 to $4 billion on hand in money to use for growth before their IPO. But don't forget, they'll also have that debt. So it's a questionable decision. And all right, what else? We have Iran. President Obama, one of the greatest things he negotiated, even though it's constantly criticized because it was only for a 10-year period, was the nuclear deal, the nuclear deal with Iran. And Now Iran just said we're going to continue to enrich uranium, and that is how you make nuclear bombs. So they're basically saying, screw you, United States. We're just going to do whatever we want. And there was consequences in the Iranian deal, the nuclear deal. And I don't remember what they were, but there were consequences for if Iran did that. And another thing I found interesting, because I know Brandon is from Texas, and so is David. U.S. gas boom hits pipeline snag. Aging infrastructure hasn't kept up with the production, leading to uneven distribution. So essentially, in the New York City area where I live, and the surrounding suburbs and boroughs, uh, we are no longer going to what's the exact words they use? Uh, okay. Earlier this year, two utilities that the New York City area stopped accepting new natural gas customers in two boroughs and several suburbs, citing jammed supply lines running into the cities on the coldest winter days. They said they couldn't guarantee they'd be able to deliver gas to additional furnaces. So there's homes, apartment buildings, skyscrapers, whatever that are powered, that are heated by natural gas. Ironically, um, New York is most prolific. Well, the most prolific gas field, the Marquesas Chalet, is only 3 hours from New York City. But we are no longer going to be taking natural gas customers, meaning we're no longer going to heat buildings with natural gas, so on and so forth. Meanwhile, and this is why I said there's a New York Texas connection. Meanwhile, in West Texas, drillers have so much excess natural gas, they're simply burning it off every day just to get rid of it. I find that fascinating and just messed up. Um, Amazon is meeting with the Pentagon. That is interesting. Billionaire. This is another one I found very interesting. Oh, and by the way, guys, again, if you are out in California in the area where the earthquakes are happening, um, you know, you can reach out to this group at any point, and we are here to help. But there's only a limited number of billionaires in the world, and I think that number is somewhere around 400. So financier Epstein faces sex charges. So they're charging Jeffrey Epstein, a billionaire, with sex trafficking and sex with an underage girl. And what's interesting is he happens to have ties to Hillary Clinton. No, not Hillary Clinton. President Clinton, President Trump, Britain's prime, Prince Andrew, and other world leaders and prominent businessmen. Of course, because he's a billionaire. Federal authorities investigated Mr. Epstein for alleged sex abuse more than a decade ago. So this happened a decade ago as well, and it, again, is happening now. That case ended in 2007, and Mr. Epstein signing a secret non-prosecution agreement with federal prosecutors in Florida. In exchange for the deal, he agreed to plead guilty to two state prosecution related felonies and served 13 months in jail in Palm Beach, during which time he was able to leave custody as he wanted for work related issues. Oh man, it's like they're purposely trying to. Anyway, uh, let's move on with today. Let's do our pre-market scan. I always like to start that with trade ideas, some good old artificial intelligence, and then we'll move on from here to Benzinga Pro to make sure we didn't miss anything that's not in my algorithm. And all right, so up gappers for the day. Let's see. Um, Up gappers for the day. Um, I can't even trade on TD Ameritrade until that money clears. Well, I could trade in a cash account, so it doesn't matter. But all right, so we have OASM, of course, and that was something I was actually looking at. Um, yeah, can't show account numbers. That's not good. We're not going to use that account. We're going to use this one. OASM is, again, 2 days in a row, the top gainer. This time, the difference is it was staying above the VWAP, and now it's coming down. I would like to take a quick look at the pivot points on this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up a pivot point chart. Uh, um, the one I like to use is stockcharts.com, of course. Um, this stock is here, OASM. I have a feeling this is going to dump at the gate. I really do. Um, I have to change this from predefined range, change it from 6 months to a year. That will help you find how close it is to the 52-week high, which is an essential breakout point, and pivot points update. Okay, so we are far above the R1, the R2, which is the strongest pivot point. There is an R3, but nobody really plays it, and so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm not super excited about it. Let's take a closer look. It's only up because it's hot right now. That's it. Like there's no reason, there's no news. Let's look a little closer here. I would like to see the floats. Yeah, I knew that couldn't be right. Well, even still, the float is 53 million. That's a very high float for where the stock is at, and the volume is only 200,000. I'm not super excited over this. It does not meet the five finger strategy. Neither does SGMO. But let's go ahead. Let's throw them on here anyway. SGMO. Here we go. I need space. Want to keep an eye on Roku. I'm thinking that's going to hit the hundreds today. The market is down marginally right now, a little more than that, about 100 points on the Dow is the predicted opening. OS, what was that one stock? SGMO, SGMO. Again, I don't like it. Maybe if it comes up on the Nasdaq Most Advanced, let me see if it has news or something. And now it's falling below the VWAP, but it has a very similar formation to what um, the other one had on last week. All right, so this is up on news. Unveiled updates study. Wall Street sees lower opening after jobs report. SGMA. What's the news though? Hemophilia. Pfizer. That's Pfizer. That has nothing to do with this. So it really doesn't seem to be a reason it's rallying. But I usually find that pretty important, even though OASM didn't have a reason other than, you know, FOMO. Let's see what else we got. And let me put the chat on so I could see you guys. Good morning, Paven. Good morning, Darlene. Let me go ahead and good morning, everybody on Facebook. And good morning, everybody on YouTube. So I can almost guarantee, I'm fairly certain that there's nothing this morning, no gappers that are going to take off. I have another 2 minutes to keep looking, so let me not get distracted here. Um, PVRL, it's less than 15%. Doesn't even have the float yet. Is this a new IPO or something? Yeah, this is an IPO. I don't really want to touch that, to be honest with you. Don't like that. I really don't like anything. I really don't. Maybe OASM. I mean, maybe. It might. Let's see. Let's take a look at OASM. Let's take a look at the highs it hit yesterday are 343. I don't see it hitting going up a whole point. I just don't. Maybe I would put, let's see, the pre-market highs were 372, put a stop order at 372. But I don't know. I just don't see anything here. I think this is going to dump out the gate. Maybe we can short it on trade ideas. All right, let's check out Benzinga Pro, make sure we don't miss anything here. Um, Benzinga Pro. Pro.Benzinga. All right, see, a few things that didn't show up on ours. Oh, because they're penny stocks. But not this one. This one is around the range I like. SNSS. And I've traded this before. This name sounds familiar. So let me add SNSS. And let's take a closer look. Ooh, I really like this one because it's right at that 90-cent range. And whenever stocks are in that 90-cent range, they tend to rally. I would like to know why this is up. Is it news, clinical updates, sunrise, promotions, and clinical updates? It's something I'll keep an eye on for sure because it's right at that base of my range there. News. I have a feeling this is a good purchase spot right here. Right here at 83. Let me check the pivot points real quick. What is that ticker? SNSS. SNSS. Well, if it was a pivot point, it would have took off already. But yeah, 80 cents. I knew it. My instincts on pivot points are like golden. I would like to see what this does at 80 cents. To be honest with you, you know, see what it does, and I have a feeling this is gonna rally from here. This formation, I need to give it a little more room. I need to see if there's a bounce here. All right, let me give it a little more room. You know what? I think I just found our first text alert here. All right, I like it, especially if it doesn't go down below 80 or 280. Sometimes that's even better. SNSS, right at its pivot point, and bullish Y news, right? It had news. I kind of like this one. I would like to take a quick look at its float and things of that nature. Um, SNSS. Okay. The float's kind of high. The volume's not high enough. I don't know. It's iffy. It doesn't meet the criteria of the five finger, so that tells me not to trade. Um, 80 cents. Uh, target, target. Well, target would be around. Yeah, see, it's bouncing right here, but it does. It just doesn't have the volume. All right, I sent out that text alert. It's honestly not my favorite. Um, I do like OASM a little more, if I'm being honest, and I have a feeling that's going to be on the most advanced list. And as well as this one, SGMO. Yeah, there's a couple good ones here. SGMO over that 1339. We need to check out the SGMO. Over, yeah, I like that one actually. Um, Float's a little high, but this is a point play. This is not, so the float can be a little high. 1381 would be your entry, and stop loss would be 13. Keep that private. And target. You can get a strong target on this one too. And you could also do OCO on this as well. Roku, I'm really excited about today. I think it's going to take off like crazy. OASM, buy it if it drops down to $1. I mean, not $1, $2, or to what I just sent you. Not to, because it might not go that low. And target is 3. Uh, and all right, let's take a quick look. Pretty much looked at everything here. We are running low on time. TRNX is very cheap penny stock. Not going to look at SNSS. We're looking at it already. OASM. FOI is 50-cent stock. I'm not going to touch it. And that's really it for that. Let's go to the NASDAQ's most advanced real quick. NASDAQ most advanced. We got a few minutes here, about 3, less than 3. Most advanced. Come on. Dude up, dude up, dude up, dude up, dude up, dude. All right. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. A lot of names I have not seen yet. But QTT, the volume sticks out the most. Am I missing something? Did I do something wrong here? NASDAQ most advanced, pre-market most advanced. I must have did something wrong there because that did not look like this morning. Yeah, I knew I did something wrong. All right, so SGMO is at the top. I knew it. I had a feeling it would be. SYMC looks interesting. But SGMO definitely just leaped to my top pick. Okay, I need to know the pivot points on that. It's very important. SGMO, and I'm going to show you how to play these perfectly. SGMO, SGMO, SGMO. Come on, where is it? Am I on it? SGMO. Okay. All right, so it's currently at 13 and change. The pivot point is 1328. So SGMO 1328. Sorry, 1228. Okay, I like the pullback to 1228. I'm gonna go ahead and put that order in. I don't have time to post it, but SGMO 1228 is the pivot. So I'm going to, okay, we're opening in 13 seconds. Okay, I expected it to dump. All right, 1,000 shares, market. I'm going to buy all the way. Remember, 1220, 1220, 1220. I'm buying right here. And I'm going to put a limit order, another 1,000 shares. If I can get to 12, let's go 30, 40. Let's see. Can we make it there? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it to 1240. All right. It doesn't look like it's going to make it to 1240. Well, give it a second. I can still put this out as a text alert. Oh, I already put SGMO as a text alert, but I put it as an over, not an under. So I'm gonna put it in as an under. SGMO. Um, come on, come on, keep going down. All right, I'm gonna add another 1,000 market right here. It seems to like this 50 level here. $25,000 position. All right, come on. Now the market's going down, so it's pulling this down. It's okay. Okay. 1240. I'm gonna get another 1,000 fill. I'm gonna be in here pretty heavy. SGMO 1240. Stop loss is easy. It's just 11.99. Okay. All right. Beautiful. 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 I should have took a partial there. All right. All I need is for this to pop up a little bit, the market, and it will. CMO 1240 target. 14. All right. I sent out that text alert. It's structured exactly how I'm going to play it. Okay. The market's pulling up, so we should see this. Okay. We're at 1250. We broke 1250. We're very close to the pivot point. Pivot point of 1228. Okay, so 1240 is actually, it's a bit of a reach. 1250 would have been a little bit better of an entry, or 1249. Like, uh, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at the other stocks too while we're OASM is bopping up and down. It went almost to $2, but not quite. It fell right within the 40-cent range. It is looking bullish. Beyond Meat, of course, is looking bullish. Okay, here you go. OASM is taking off. Roku is taking off. OASM taking off again. 260. I should have got it at 240. Nice. Roku's taking off. I like that. I think Roku's going to take off all day today. Like, I think it's going to have a fantastic day. Here's OASM. Yep, OASM was a great pick. I hope you got in that. I just don't know that it's going to rally like it did the other day. OASM. I don't think I can buy this. Let me see. Sector isn't tradable. And now it's pulling back really hard. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that one because that feels like I'm playing with fire. I'm going to focus on my SGMO. Let's see. I am very close to my purchase price. And now I'm falling, 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 falling. Markets just took a turn. Okay, I might get filled here again. I'm in very heavy now. Um, I am in very heavy. My average price is 12.56. I have 3,000 shares. I'm down about 10 cents. Okay, I'm in the money. I'm good right now. So I'm gonna start taking partials here. Limit price. I would like it at 10, 20 cents above, 10 cents above. Let's go 10 cents above. 12.66. Do 1,000 there. Sell. And then another 20 cents. 76. Come on, baby boy. Come on. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put a stop loss in for my own protection here. Market stop. Obviously, we know where the pivot point is. It's 12.28. If it goes below the pivot point, that's where I'm getting out. So that's 12. But it looks like I'm not going to need to. Hang on. Come on. Keep rallying. Keep rallying. OASM, how's it doing? Pop back up. Yeah, but you see these candles here? They're all to the downside. I don't feel bullish on that, but I do feel bullish on Roku. Gotta love that. Gotta love Roku right now. Market took a big dump here. Not market, SGMO. Okay, so we're at the pivot point. I should have added to my position. That was stupid. At the pivot point. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Bounces off the pivot point, just like I liked. Just like I like to see. 4,000 shares would be my first sell. I'm just looking for any spike here. Um, limit price. Market's dragging me down. 12.56. Sell. Come on. Not good. Not good. All right. Well, gotta cut my losers immediately. Yeah, the it's not getting any support at the. It's getting a little support at the pivot point, but it looks like weak support. The pivot point is literally 12.28, and that's where we stand right now. So stop order gonna have to be 12.18. TVIX right now looks like the place to be. All right, so I got a stop loss in for that, but I'm in here heavy, so I can get 20,000 on the TVIX. Let it pull back a little bit. Market's pulling up. Where's my calculator? Market is taking quite a hit here, huh? This GMO is hanging out at that pivot point. I would not be surprised at all if it turned around on that. Mm, It's hanging out right at its pivot point. That's good. It just needs a little flare of volume right now. And I think with this big drop and the 7% and it being at the pivot point, we're going to see the push we need. I'm fairly certain. This is market mind games right here. If you have a stock and it's just kind of hanging out at the pivot point, it's got nice support there. It's a stock that's very popular on the day, mind you. It's popping up on everybody's scanner. It's the number one on the NASDAQ most advanced list. There is a strong probability that people will start buying it up at this level. So let's see. I hope you were able to hang in there with me, because I think that this one's gonna pay off. That doesn't make Aaron. I don't get that. You're supposed to just get your new count immediately. Okay, here we go. Market's popping up beautifully. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to 4,000 first and get rid of the majority. I would like to put in a limit order. My buy price is 1247, so 1257. Sell. Come on, 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 come on. Break 50, break 50, break 50. Come on, break 50, break 50. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You're about to 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 do it. Once it breaks that 50, it's gonna take off. Maybe I should raise that from 57. Okay, I just saw 50. There you go. 57. Okay, come on. Why didn't I get filled? Why did I not get filled? Why did I not get filled? I seen 57. Oh my God. All right, I have to sell 3,000 shares now. Come on, come on. Maybe I could just do market 3,000 sell. Are you kidding me? What the hell did I get that fill at? Exit price. That's why when you're exiting, you always got to use limit orders. You get screwed like that. It's all right. Game's not over yet. Um, how do I get trade manager back on? Orders. Oh, I can't believe I sold those shares at that price. Right now, I'm right at 57. What I got to fill. All right. Well, you know what? Mistakes happen. I'm not gonna let a little mistake turn into a larger mistake. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cash out right here. That's it for 107. I'm not happy about that at all because I kind of feel like this is gonna go up again. SGMO. Um, but if I get back in, I'm risking the $100 in gains. Yeah, but I bought so many shares, commission wise, it's worth the risk. But I can find a smarter stock too. I'm forgetting all about Roku right now. Roku is showing some action here. This is just a straight, steady uptrend. And now the market's going up. Okay, so TVIX. All right, market. Let Roku pop down. Let Roku pop down. I'm gonna buy 3,000 shares. Market buy. Oh, I don't know if I'll have enough for that, but position market sell. It looks like the channel is continuing to the downside, but I want to focus on Roku real quick. I think Roku's going to continue to rally, and usually Roku trades in it usually trades in channels. So what am I doing? It's $100 a share. 100 times 1,000 is 100,000 is 80, 100, 800. 700. Okay. Oh, great. I buy it right at the freaking devil's peak here where it starts to go down. But Roku, I'm gonna put that in as a text alert. I like Roku above 100 for sure. I know it has a pivot point right near that level. So Roku, I'm putting a stop loss in on this one. Stop 700 shares. Stop price. It'd be 98.89. What the hell? It executed the sell on me because it's pulling back. I'm getting back in SGMO. 4,000 shares. Market buy. I'm in. $50,000. It's 30,000. TVIX. It's taking off like crazy. 1,500 shares of that. Got it on a nice spike here. And Roku. I don't have the funds. 50 plus 24 unless I buy 5,000 shares of Roku. It's not worth it. Screw it. It's right at that pivot level again. That support. But the fact that it touched it twice, it's either going to double bottom or collapse. I think something smart to do right now, potentially. Sell out of this. Because look, it's actually turning on me. Sell out of this market. Sell. Damn it. SGMO. Yeah, I knew it was going to take off again. 2000 market. And of course, Roku is going crazy. Roku's going to hit 100. Did I put that in yet? Buy Roku. Oh, own Roku too. Yeah, but I'm getting killed by the market. Unless the market turns around, I'm gonna get killed. Oh, let me show you that. So Roku, I have what is it? One option, up 20 on it. What's my delta? Yeah, I'm not gonna make much on this. But then over here, this is actually a spread, so I'm really down on it. I was long the S&P. I was sure it was gonna break 300, and then we had such a crappy weekend. These are left over from last week. Um, Come on, baby. We could be seeing a market reversal here. Here we go. There we go. What's my entry price? 12.53. 12.50. So let's go 5,000 shares. Limit. Sell at 12.60. That would be a nice gain there. $600. Let's do 59 just to change. Well, yeah. Don't really matter if it's going to hit 60. It's going to hit 59. Market's popping up. All right, so what I'm going to do, since the market is popping up, is first let's make sure it's an actual legitimate reversal. So I'm going to go to tools. Let's make sure it's a legit reversal. I need to add funds to this thing. Look at OASM, man. OASM. You would buy on this, your entry point would be, it looks like the highs of the day is 80. So over to 80. So 280 over 281. What the hell? 281. There we go. Roku's taking off again. Should have just stuck with Roku. Come on. Get me out of this SMGO, please. And I'll make all my money back on Roku in 2 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's a double bottom right there. That is a double bottom. Come on, that's going to take off there. Come on, come on. Let me have some coffee, man. I just got this new coffee. It's called you guys know what it's called. What the hell is it called? I don't know. Cafe Bustillo. It's like really fine, so it makes the coffee strong. Never settle. The amount I put up for risk right now. Come on. Oh, man. Did I miss my opportune? Look at this. I only own like 40 shares of Roku, and it's like my biggest gainer. All right, 54. I'm just trying to catch 54. Come on. You did it 2 seconds ago. You can do it again. All right, it got filled. 57 would have filled too, but I still have 1,000 shares left here. I'm gonna go ahead and I would like to see if it could break through the VWAP. All right, I'm gonna exit that god awful stock. All right, so we're down 120 on TVIX. That's an easy fix. Let's see. We have to figure out if this is a reversal or what. To me, mm, it doesn't look like a reversal. This looks like this is going to come back down, but let's just take a closer look. Roku hit 100, just like I said it would. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me go ahead and see something real quick. Should I take that 33? I mean, is it gonna go over 100? You think? I don't know. I think it will, but it's expiring soon. SMGM is still at 1253. Beyond, it's not really doing anything. SNSS. All right, so let's see here. Let's go to Roku. I think it's gonna break over 100, so I'm gonna get in here. About 500. Buy. Come on, market buy, market buy, market buy, market buy. All right, come on. And it looks like the market, as a matter of fact, is reversing to the upside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to short TVIX. Let's go ahead and short TVIX. How much? Let's see. Short TVIX 53. That's 26,000 divided by 16. 1625. 16. See, I knew it. If I could have just done that math in my head. Okay. Come on, come on. And oof, Roku, you're killing me, man. Can't be doing that. Can't be flip flopping like a politician, man. You gotta stay. But look at that move. That's gonna help. Let's take a look at everything on here real quick, because we're only looking at the SPY, which is the best indicator. But okay, so we got the QQQ, which is reversing. We got the SPY, which is reversing. Ish. You know, they all have a strong downtrend to them. The Dow as well. The VIX is pulling down. The tick is pulling up, which is it's a bullish thing. UVXY is pulling down. Crude is kind of rising, and gold is kind of going down. All right, so the market actually should be heading in an upward direction. Speaking of, let's take some options since we basically can see the future. Um, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. I wish that other money would hit. I did that whole thing on how to get your money to come in immediately, and for me, it just didn't work. 99.90, we got Roku. I think Roku's gonna go up like 5% today. I think we're gonna see one of those days. SGMO just hit 1260. I think SGMO is gonna keep rising today as well. Um, for a number of reasons. It's the most advanced. Now it's 1266. Ooh, imagine I still had 6,000 shares. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of a stomach to do this stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking SGMO options or Roku options. I'm not even thinking UVXY right now. The market's too unpredictable. And Roku can flip on a dime as well. And I would obviously buy puts if I was buying UVXY. SGMO. I'm not gonna tell you what I bought. Actually, isn't that like what I'm supposed to do? Exactly what I'm supposed to do? Let's tell you what I bought. You can take a guess. I bought. Oh well, I'm down already. So, but speaking of options, why don't I put in a ridiculously high order for these options here? Now, I should definitely sell this. Well, first let me sell this. No, I don't want to sell that yet. You know what? Yeah, let me sell both of those because that's a quick 66 bucks right there. You know, if Roku goes up another dollar, uh, I have to think about this. Is Roku gonna go up another dollar? Probably gonna go up another $4. I'm gonna put a price so crazy, so crazy. That's like a 50 cents away. So, see, now everything went down because I couldn't make up my mind. Market is roaring. Made that decision appropriately. Screwed up on Roku. If I would have had thousands of shares right now on that one move, we would have been golden. So I'm gonna go ahead and bail on Roku here. You know what? I'm not gonna bail on Roku. Problem is, I'm not gonna get as much movement on Roku. So let me see if I can't get it to go up to in the 100s, and then I'll sell it. Yeah, If it can go into the 100s, I can sell it. I can sell it. Oh, they made the iPad like it's like a PC now, if you want it. And I don't mean politically correct. I mean like it's like a PC. Like you can kind of, but not only like the structure of it, the actual thing itself. All right, here we go. We're killing it right now. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. I know this thing can go to 101 today, maybe even 102. I know the market's going to rally today. I took that position yesterday. Okay. Account. We're up $44, so we're positive. Come on. How we doing over here? We're positive over here. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Good, 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 good. All right. There's my surprise. I bought SGMO. I bought SGMO options. Oh, and Roku's killing it right now. All right. It's just too much going on. Got to figure it out. Let me put in a order for Roku if it hits that, what do you call it? Order limit, if it hits that 101. 101. All right, sell. Got a lot of stuff going on here. TVIX, if it hits 16, I want it to sell or buy. I'll buy to cover it at $16. Well, usually it breaks out when it hits 16. So we'll go 15, like 89, something like that. All right. Sell, 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 sell. Buy the cover. All right. Position. Buy the cover. What do you mean no position to cover? Aren't I short? Did I accidentally sell it and then just buy it back? Come on. You're killing me here. SGMO. See? Now SGMO starting to come down. I was just in the money. I'm getting upset here. Too much going on at once. That's always a curse. I'm literally going to sell this SGMO right here. At 130. Confirm. Send. It dropped. I don't want to do it at 125. Do I have a choice? No, that 13 will fill. That 130 will fill. There we go. All right, so I got that 130 filled. Nice in the money call. That was a good option. I can't wait till my money hits. That way. Oof, I should have stayed in. Hoffa. We should have stayed in altogether. 3,000 shares. What would we, 5,000 shares, a move like that? We would have made 2-3 grand today. But we're still going to make 2-3 grand today. Still staying optimistic. I'm going to do one thing here with Roku. Let me get rid of that. Roku, get rid of that. I want to position, I'm selling 235 shares market right now. I want more money for TVIX. And since it's pulling back right now, it's going to give me a nice entry price. Maybe I could even get my old entry price. All right, so TVIX. How much free funds do I have? So it's 30, it's 54, it's 25. All right. Now I'm a little heavier on the short side. And ooh, whatchamacallit? Roku must have just shot up because I sold those shares at the wrong time. I'm doing everything upside down today. That's usually a sign to stop trading. So second I exit these trades here, I'm gonna stop trading. Look at the market. Whew, taking off. Like a bat out of hell, it'll be gone when the morning comes. When the day is over, like a bat out of hell. I can't play music on. Stinks. Actually, I can play music in my headphones and you can't hear me. No, I hooked you guys up to my headphones. So you can hear everything. When the day is over and the look at the market soaring. The VIX is dropping. Roku's rocking. All right. We did it today, boy. SGMO, what is it at? What's its market price right now? All right. We did good. It's 1910. I mean 1290. 1910. 1290. Yeah, it's time for me to stop trading. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Roku sold at 120. I forgot I even put that order on there. So that sold for 44. That sold for 15. And we're down 16 on the SPY. We got to get rid of this here. We got to sell this or buy it back, rather. All right. So now all we are literally hoping for, oh, hold on, is Roku and the market to continue to go up. That is it. Let me make sure I put a 101 order here to sell. Limit, market 101, 101, limit 101. Um, uh, if it hits 101, I think we'll be just about even there. We're up about 500 bucks on TVIX. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah. 300 shares. This hits 101. Um, I'll be flat, which I'm okay with that. We'll be a little more above flat. Maybe I'll be up like 100 bucks. Come on, come on, come on. 101, 101. Now, whatever money that once this sells, this Roku, I'm going to potentially have to. Come on, come on. We're so close. I'm gonna buy more TVIX short. Come on. So close to 101. Want to hit 101, hit 101, hit 101, hit 101, hit 101. Okay. We're out. We made $31 on Roku. That's terrible. You don't got to tell me. I know. Okay. So, but now we have more buying power for the TVIX. Okay, so the market looks like it wants to break 300 today. So I could get another 3,000 shares of these right now. Market. Ooh, almost shorted the wrong stock. Um, market. Woo! Look at them. Look at that. All right, come on. Market. Let's go 4,000 short. 3,000 short. 2,000 short. 1,500 short. Instead of using a calculator, sometimes I'll just do the short. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We have almost 5,000 shares short of the TVIX. It's about to break $16. I want to sell some off, even though I just bought some. If it breaks 16, so I'm gonna sell 20, 200, 2,485. That'll leave me with 2,000 shares flat. Once it crosses the, I'm getting a little worried here because I just added to my position. I could lose everything right now. Yeah, I got out of that. Let me see if it's gonna pull back here, and then I'll get back in. But I can't go more than 2,000 now. And then if I do go back in after that, I can't go more than. See, it was a good time to get out. We would have just been close to broke on there. Can I make $1,000 today? I do like this. Yeah. By the way, Deutsche Bank moved back to Germany or some shit. Who cares? That's what I say. All right. You know what? I think that we should call it because the market's starting to reverse. That's never good. Um, if the market can go up, what's my delta here? 34, and I'm down 34. If the market can go up 1 point, I don't know if that's gonna happen though. It's pulling back now. It's above the 200-day moving. Um, Let me look at the rest of them. Actually, let me look at something else. Let me look at the pivot points on the SPY. I don't remember them right now. $301. I knew it was 301. All right. All right. So maybe it's still aiming for 301. Let's see if it breaks through this 200-day moving average, which is this white line here. I'm gonna leave the market alone today. The setting I sold too soon on SGMO, but it is what it is. And I don't know if I put Roku in the text alerts, but I was all about Roku. Yeah, you see that turnaround there, but the QQQ is still going. That could be a potentially really good entry point. You got the 50-day crossing over the 20-day. The 9-day is above everything, and it's the most important for day traders is the 9-day. I think that there might just be a pullback, and then it's going to go back up. VXY is bouncing up now. Markets are bouncing down. Yeah, I'm seeing somewhat of a reversal here. And I don't know. I don't know if I should ride it or just are we sitting in a little pullback? Only time will tell. Oh, by the way, guys, the trade ideas trade of the week is XLNX. Why does that sound so familiar? Let's look it up real quick. This Top Step trader. I clicked on a link once. I can't get rid of them. But they're essentially like the first. Yeah, I know you all heard that. That's They're essentially like the freaking trade nets, but for like they fund you, but for forex. You know, trade net funds you for stock trading. They trade you for forex. All right, I knew the market was going to go back up. You see that little curve, this little curvature right here, without any doubt, without any hesitation. Look at the cup and handle, the upside down cup and handle happening in the UVXY. I am going to be, first of all, keeping an eye on OASM, but for sure, I am going to get back in TVIX and I'm going to go short 2,000 shares market right now. Down $21, down $1. Down $21. Oh, yeah, I didn't even get to show you what I meant to show you. Oh, shoot. Trade Ideas is actually 25% off right now. So click the link if you're on Facebook. But where is it? I just lost it, man. Whatever. XLNX is TradeNet's pick of the week. You can sign up for that through this link here, and they email it to you once a week. And no, they don't abuse the email. I mean, the point is, once you realize that their trade of the week is almost always correct, you'll be like, oh, I get it now. So I'll send you that, and I'll send you a free book too. They have a free book it's an ebook though. I can't read an ebook, but I'll send the trade a week for sure. That is coming. We're up 19. What a perfect point to get in. All right. So let's see. SGMO was my play today, but buddy, it was a textbook bullish engulfing, right? It into a double bottom. That's exactly what I said, Neil. I understand that you know how to trade, maybe, but some other people don't. That's the whole point of the Breakout Trading University. I don't call it the Breakout Trading Look at Me. It's the Breakout Trading University. It's there to help people. All right. People people hating. Hating, hating. I'll probably make about $1,000 at the end of the day if we want to get that way. Oh, you've never been in my program before? Then I apologize. Sorry. I got some snap back issues. I snap back. You know who got in trouble for that? For doing that too much? Oh yeah, our president. But besides him, Jerry Seinfeld was always doing that. He couldn't help it. Like you got to remember, Jerry was most famous was before like any of this stuff came out. All right, this loss is too big for me. I gotta get out of here. 1960, 1649, 1614. I'm short. I'll put in a stop. I'm not gonna just get scared out. 1623. It's just gonna stop me out if I do that. I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep all the blood. All right, we'll do that one. That'll work. But yeah, he was bad at that because people would be like, "Jerry, you're old and washed up." It's all good, didn't bother me. No, 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 that's fine, man. You good? You just came in. That's fine. Did I get stopped out? That's not good, man. All right. The market reversing. Yes, this looks like a market reversal. All right, let's go ahead and play the market reversal then. Yeah, okay, it broke through 29. There we go. I mean 97, 297. Come on. Is this going to continue this formation? I have to sell out here. If I buy, I'd have to hold. I don't really want to do that. I just want to take this money and put it over in the other account. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, sometimes I forget that. Why is it telling me that's illegal? Wow, the market's really dumping, huh? I'll take it. Because I'm losing like $1 every time over here that it dumps a little. But then I look over here and I'm making like 100. So there we go. All right, so I'm out of that long SPY position. Duh. And it is well worth it, my friends. Come on. Well worth it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, I'm going to get a partial ready here. I'm hoping. Where did we just hit? I'm going to put a limit order, 316. You know what? I'm just going to do it by hand. 2000, market, sell. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? All right, what was the high of the day on this? 58. That would mean it would have to come down to that 50 level. I think we'll hit that. Where are we at right now? 65? I think we'll come down to that 50 level for sure. So if it goes down to that 50 level, I think we'll be at 1650 right here. Um, that's my estimate. So yeah, if we get to about 1650 right here, that's where I'm gonna put my position limit order. 1649 sell. I'm doing 49 instead of 50 because you have to remember on TradeNet you have to play the spread. So sometimes I go down just 1 cent or 2 cents, whatever the spread looks like it's averaging out to be, and you can see it tells you right here, spread's about 1 cent. So I'll go 1 cent lighter just to make sure I get that fill. All right, we're getting very close. Very, very close. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Getting that weird reversal look. Come on. Let me see the actual prices on crap. 296.56. 296.56. Oh wow, SGMO went back up and then came back down. 256.56. 250. 296.54. Sorry. 296.56. 296.56.31. 296.61. Ay, that was $100 right there. Come on, go down, go back down. That was a big red move, man. Not a single green candle. Like, well, look at that upward. Well, there's like a whole little mountain there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this money. Take this money. We're back in the 50s. Give it a second. 55, 296.55. 295, 50, 296.56, 296.57, 296.56, 296.58, 59, 296.60, 296.59, 58, 58.5, 59.5. It's going to go down right here. Ready? Watch this. 58.65, 58.5. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it on the day here. Going to do the daily recap. And then don't forget tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going over the class. Which one is it tonight, Luke? Just kidding. We'll be going over Breakout Trading University Course 2. If you didn't see Course 1, you can catch it on YouTube on this playlist here. But Course 1 it's an orientation. It's very basic. It's for traders who don't know um, what, where to even begin. So that's orientation. That's why we call it that. But course 2 to 8 gets more technical, and then 9 to 15 get more um, specific to you and finding your kind of trading depending on your temperament, the amount of money you have, what you like to trade. You got to like to do it because you're going to take a beating in this game no matter what. So you got to do it for something you like. You know what I'm saying? If you got a hot girlfriend, or for the females, boyfriend, and then, well, I don't think a female would beat up. But anyway, in my scenario, let's use a boyfriend because that's traditionally how it is, but not very PC. So I'm sorry, right? You got to really like that freaking girlfriend if you're gonna take a beating for her, because some schmuck insulted her for whatever reason, said nice ass or something like that. You gotta strap up, even if this guy's bigger than you. And let me tell you something, this market is bigger than you. It's smarter than you. There are computers in here just looking at what you're doing, figuring out who and you are and how to beat you. They're basically That's all these companies do, is they figure out what the masses are doing and try to take your money. They basically say, well, everybody's putting their money into all the FANG stocks. And then what happens? All the FANG stocks dump. That's not a coincidence. That's Wall Street. That's the way it is. So, book Market Mind Games is a great book. I got a little shelf back here. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool. And so I can do things like I don't know, write checks and stuff, and I don't know what the heck I'm saying. But after we take you through the Breakout Trading University, it does come with midterms and exams and things of that nature. Um, Once you pass Breakout Trading Day Trading Course 101, you go on to 102. And then once you pass 102, we have a 103. Then comes this. Do you want to become a member? Do you know what that means? A member, what does it mean to be a member? Well, when a stock brokerage is certified by FIRNA, they're a member firm. So we can get you certified by FIRNA. Now, not, your stockbroker license or anything like that. We will point you in the direction. I do have a few brokerages. Matter of fact, I have to go to one today at 2 o'clock, um, where if you wanted to become a stockbroker or just have a stockbroker's license, that's something that can greatly help you in numerous ways. Numerous ways. You can get a job at a prop firm and trade highly leveraged amounts of money. I'm talking millions of dollars. It's what Antonio Nasta does now. He trades at one of those prop firms. They give him like millions of dollars to trade. He trades the spiders. He basically just finds channels in certain spiders, and spiders are basically just different sectors of the market of the S&P 500. And he does this leveraged by the millions. Look at Roku hit 102 almost. But long story short is that we're gonna do. It's called the SIE, and what the SIE is it's an exam. Yeah, let me go pull it up real quick. Okay, FIE, frequently asked questions. Is that it? Okay, so check this out. This is the FIE. How old do you have to be to take that FIE? 18. Do I have to be associated with a broker dealer to take your SIE? No, you do not have to have any association with a broker dealer to take the SIE. That's the only thing that's different about the SIE than the Series 7, the Series 6, the 66, 65, 63, 64, 60. You don't have to be sponsored by anybody. And now there's a new law as of October 1st. In order to take your Series 7, you have to have your SIE. So if you really want to have a career in finance and you become a good investor, you can get your license and become a financial advisor and manage people's money for them. And like I said, I have associations with two firms, and I can get you in that spot if that's somewhere you would like to be. And why is that beneficial? Because let's say you build a book of business of 200 clients, you're getting to 85. I mean, 858 and 10 cents on this one, so that brings the day to about $888 and 88 cents. All right. So that is proper math. I promise. No, I'm kidding. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the daily recap, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you. Don't forget that we have that class tonight, and that is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and um, it is going to be on candlesticks, and not only candlesticks, formations, reversals, um, wicks, everything. What it means when you see a candle going up with a lot of wicks to the downside, it means it's trying to pull down. And you could even go back further, like you can see right here. If you look at the TVIX, it's got a candle wick that goes down to around 1623, and then again over here it's at like 1623. So this level 1623, it's trying to pull down to this level. um I mean, I would be cautious today. I mean, you have, well, not really, you have a huge head and shoulders right here. But that's what the final, once everything is brought together, if you ever get in a situation like this where you say, "Hey, look, I have what looks to be a head and shoulders," and then you can also use candles to confirm. You could say, "Well, wow, hey, I got a like a spinning top followed by an engulfing candle. This is definitely going to take off here." I would put my money down on this right now just because the formation is so obviously there. Let's see. Markets buy. I hope I don't lose just $5 because then I won't be able to say 888. But now you have, oh, okay, now check it out. Now you have three candles follow. Three green candles followed by a cup and handle. This is a guaranteed rally. Plus, you're right near a psychological resistance. If it breaks that psychological resistance, which I think it just did, and pulled back for a second, you are most likely going to hit new highs. So here it is. It's touching the psychological resistance of 1650. Can it break it? Can it break it? That's a strong formation. It should break it. Although, keep in mind, this is a variant of another index. So we have to make sure that this is going to. But check this out, guys. Upside down, cup and handle, followed by one, two. This one only has two red candles in a row. Um, let's see. Let's see if it breaks right now. 47.77, 754. $15, $50. Boom. Okay, we broke. We broke the psychological resistance. Now you can see that this is pushing down. There's another psychological resistance here at 296.51 on the S&P 500. That is the big one. If it breaks that, this will seriously take off. But we are definitely about to break new highs, which is 1656. And this is all because we saw the head and shoulders formation, I mean the cup and handle formation, followed by three green candles. And what is that called? The 3 green candles in a row? I'm sorry. I forget that one all the time, but it's one of my favorite ones to use. 3 candles, 3 rising green candles. It's called like a bull or bear or something. Yeah, that's it. Rising 3. Um, no, that's something else. That's something else. The falling 3 and the rising 3. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That looks more like it. Forgot that. And there's no name here. Don't worry. I will know the names and everything. Boy, tonight. See, apparently there's a way you can put the dialogue into the PowerPoint, but I don't do that. I make it harder and I do it live. That way I have to reshoot it 3 times before it's right. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead position and see, it's taking off. It's taking off there. I want to see if I could do a cool little picture here. No, this way, this way, this way. Is 2 thumbs up corny? Facebook, YouTube. This is gonna be the picture for the. No, it's so corny. I know. I think I like it, but over here. But then you don't see nothing like that. No, but then I know I'm live and I'm totally doing this live, but I want you guys to tell me what is the best way to do to like have my setup. There we go. That thing is a rocketing. Let's just go here. I know why I'm screwing up. I'm going the wrong way. I should be going this way. Nope, 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 nope. I look so weird when I smile, don't I? It's just smiling's not for me, so I'm gonna do like one of these. But I have to take a picture. I'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking through that with me. Now that I'm like putting everything on YouTube, I'm trying to figure out how to like, how people do those corny pictures where they're like, I made $35 in 33 minutes. So I'm trying to do one of those. I can't be original. Sorry. There's a system that works and we have to stick with it. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. Position, sell, another $35 just like that. Boom! That's my, no. My cell phone bill's like 120. Don't move to New York. Everything's 5 times the price. But that is definitely, that's what her dog food costs. About 35 bucks. Anyway. All right, guys. You all are the best. Breakout traders, I love you. Don't forget to be there tonight at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the greatest, and I mean greatest lesson ever. All right, guys, I'm out. Hey, Aaron, are you still on? Aaron, if you're still on, let me know. Obviously, I can't help you when I'm live, but I can help you. I can help you when I'm not live. You're still on? That's 10:59. Oh, all right. Did you get a call? Did they call you? Cause I'll call them right now, and they won't give you none of that BS. Make sure you got everything set up. Sup, Aaron? Sup, Harman? Sup, Aaron? A new rep from TradeNap called, but still not in my 14K. Okay, hang on one sec. See if I can make a phone call for you. Uh-oh, what's all this? Great trading day, right? I loved it. I loved it. SGMO was beautiful. Beautiful. And then some clown came and tried to, he tried to SHIT all over it. I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it. Don't, don't, don't step on my toes while I'm calling this bloke, because then it gets annoying. Understand? And then they don't pick up my calls, and then that's a mother effing problem. I could have killed it on Roku today. I knew from the get it was gonna take off. Now it's gonna come back down. You can buy puts on this thing. Hey Alice, is Sean available? Thank you. Um, he's gonna call me back in 2 minutes. I mean, I could just deal with you real quick. It's okay. That's fine. As we're saying, I could deal with you real quick. It's just in regards to Aaron Dermont. He can't get his $14,000 account. He's saying he signed up. He spoke to someone. They said he was gonna get it, and that they didn't send him his account or something. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Someone's gonna call me back in a couple minutes, bruh. I got your back, dog. They're gonna send you that today. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like that. But I'm off everything, right? Except this. Yeah. So I just gotta do the daily recap, and then all that stuff's going on YouTube now. All that stuff. If anybody is good with YouTube and like smart with that kind of stuff, um, your help would be appreciated. One thing I gotta do for sure is we gotta do like a dope intro video. Um, I don't want to be dishonest in my intro video. I mean, it's not like I've never had an issue being dishonest before, but I think where I'm living and where I'm at, like I'm proud of that. I'm 28, you know? Like I'm 28 and I got like a house. And then this guy's got an apartment on the upstairs of his house. It's private entrance, everything. I rented that out too. And good thing I made that money today because I sure as hell didn't need it. You have until the 10th to take out all your money. And then yeah. But always that video, I'm serious. Make sure you have a retirement account. You want to have a retirement account. I have a retirement account. I haven't touched it since I set it up. Actually, that's a lie. I touched it within like my first week. I put way too much money. I just overdid it. I put way too much money, and then took some out, but that doesn't really count. But since then, I haven't had to tap it. Shoot, I gotta meet with that broker, man. I don't remember his number though. I don't even remember the name of the brokerage. I think it's Altice or something like that. Gonna have to call them. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that. Call this guy.